I am late to this news, not gonna lie. I was on vacation mode for way too long, and I've been enjoying my time streaming on Twitch for a while now. So if you guys didn't know where I have been, you know now. But enough about that. Let's talk about the craziest news I have ever seen when it comes to Final Fantasy 16. So on September 2nd, we got a special video message from Final Fantasy 16 producer Naoki Yoshida, where he announced a couple of brand new things coming to Final Fantasy 16. Firstly, they've been looking at a lot of the live streams from content creators all over and have been taking in valuable feedback from all over the world. What people liked about the game, what they hated about the game, and so much more. And personally, I hope that at least one of my videos reached his team, because that would actually make me break down crying. Knowing that his team even watched 1 second of my content would absolutely be amazing, and hopefully it wasn't that bad. But once he was finished talking about that, he said that there is going to be brand new free content dropping that exact same day for Final Fantasy 16, featuring brand new character skins for Clive, Jill, and Torgal, and you can now have transmogs for Clive's weapon, which is something that I've been really wanting for so long in Final Fantasy 16, as I think some of the weapons in this game look phenomenal. They look amazingly good. It just sucked that I was locked into playing a specific weapon due to the fact that the stats of that weapon was just way better than the other one. But now, thank God, there is a transmog system, because we can finally use and play with whatever weapon we want, and we will not have to worry about the stats of that same weapon. So thank you so much. This update is free for anyone who purchased the game, and honestly, I'm just really happy with the way that all these skins came out for. I think the Torgal skin personally is my favorite, and I absolutely adore the one that Jill has. Clive's is, you know, not too different, but it looks good still. While that news was indeed great, there is still more jaw-dropping news, as people who play Final Fantasy 16 all agreed that the world of Valisthea and its story is so big and grand that we all agreed and said that we want to see more of the story and the different people who inhabit these areas. So Yoshida announced that the team is currently working on not 1, but 2 brand new DLCs for Final Fantasy 16. This is honestly amazing news, as I've been a major fan of the world within Final Fantasy 16, and it always amazes me when we are learning the lore and exploring the world of Valisthea. So hearing that we are getting these 2 new DLCs to dive even deeper into the world of Final Fantasy 16 is absolutely amazing news, and I honestly cannot wait to play these DLCs. I have a couple of theories as to what we are going to be seeing within those DLCs, but I do want to save it for another video, so please make sure you stay subscribed to the channel, because you seriously don't want to miss it. To top everything off, we have finally gotten the official announcement that there is going to be a PC release of Final Fantasy 16 coming soon. Honestly, these 3 announcements feels like it is Christmas, but in September. And I can't believe that I'm now saying that, because Christmas is literally a couple months from now. So I gotta go get my gift soon. He said that the team is very hard at work for the game, and that he hopes to bring us even more exciting news and information about the release of these 2 DLCs and the PC version of Final Fantasy 16 before the end of this year, which is just amazing news to hear. Again, I've already been on record in saying that games should be allowed to be played on any kind of hardware whatsoever. So I'm actually really excited and really thankful that PC players are going to be able to play and experience the same game that a lot of people who had PS5s and who bought PS5s for this, and will have the experience to journey through the world of Final Fantasy 16 for the very first time. I personally hope that the PC version gets an insane amount of support and optimization for PC gamers, because there are a lot of different specs and hardwares, and I hope that, you know, it supports as much as it possibly can, because while on one hand I understand that, you know, there is going to be some hardware limitations, on the other hand I really do hope that Final Fantasy 16 players on PC get the best, most optimized version of Final Fantasy 16, as I don't want people to have their experience ruined because of a bad port. We've seen this one too many times, honestly. But what are your thoughts on everything that we talked about so far in this video today? Are you excited for all the news that we got, and will you be picking up Final Fantasy 16 on PC? Let me know in the comment section down below. Leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more information.